Hello, friends, and welcome. Come on into the sunniest, greenest little garden you ever did see. There are flowers of every color here, warm patches of sunshine, and a story waiting just for you. It's the kind of story you can enjoy any time of day, morning, noon, or evening. So get comfy, however you like to listen, and let's begin. And it all begins here, on a single green leaf, with one tiny, pearly egg. No bigger than a dewdrop. But inside that little egg was someone about to begin a remarkable journey. One bright morning, the egg gave a wobble and a crinkle, and out wriggled a teeny tiny caterpillar. Her name was Millie. Millie blinked her big, shiny eyes and looked around at the great green world. "Oh my," she whispered. "It's enormous." She was very, very small. But she was also very, very hungry. So Millie did the very first thing a caterpillar learns to do. She took a bite of her leaf. "Munch." She said. "Crunchy, and a little sweet." And she took another bite and another. Everything in this garden was a wonder to her. The way the light slipped through the leaves. The cool morning dew. What a fine place to grow up, Millie thought, snuggling into a sunny green corner. When she had eaten her fill, Millie peeked over the edge of the leaf at the whole wide garden below. "I think," said Millie, "that I would like to make some friends." Just then, a little red ladybug landed beside her. "Hello. She said with a cheerful smile. "I'm Millie," said the caterpillar. "I only hatched this morning." Soon a fuzzy bumblebee floated by, humming a tune. "I'm Bumble," he buzzed. "Welcome to the garden." The three of them spent the day exploring over petals, under leaves, around the bright and busy flowers. They played hide-and-seek behind the daisies, and counted the stripes on a passing snail. "Being little," laughed Millie, "is a great deal of fun when you have good friends." And every single day, Millie ate tender green leaves for breakfast, juicy ones for lunch, leaf after leaf after leaf. And with every meal, Millie grew a little bigger. Now and then her skin grew snug and tight, and she would wriggle right out of it, like slipping off a too small coat. And underneath was a fresh new layer, with plenty of room to keep on growing. Until one day she looked down at herself and gasped. "Goodness! I've grown so much." She was now a big, plump, beautiful caterpillar, with sunshine green stripes all down her back. One afternoon, resting on a warm flower, Millie saw something that took her breath away. Floating down on wings like stained glass came a graceful old butterfly, golden and orange in the light. "Hello, little one," said the butterfly kindly. "My name is Saffron. I have watched many seasons in this garden." "Saffron," said Millie, gazing up at her wings, were you ever a caterpillar, like me?" Saffron laughed a soft, warm laugh. "Why, of course I was. Every butterfly begins exactly where you are now. You, my dear, are going to change in the most wonderful way. You will not stay a caterpillar forever." "Change," said Millie, her eyes wide. Into something with wings?" "Into exactly who you are meant to be," said Saffron. "But it takes courage, and it takes patience. Can you be patient?" "The waiting is the hardest part," Saffron said gently. "But it is also where the magic happens." Millie wasn't sure she could. But she nodded bravely. "I'll try," she said. I'll try my very best. The days rolled on, warm and golden, and Millie grew stronger and rounder. Then one afternoon, the sky turned a soft, cloudy gray, and a gentle rain began to fall. Pitter, patter, pitter patter. The raindrops tapped the leaves, and the wind gave a little whoosh. Millie felt small again. But then she remembered Saffron's words. Be brave. Be patient. So she tucked herself snugly beneath a big, broad leaf, like an umbrella, and watched the rain with a calm and quiet heart. And when the clouds drifted away, the whole garden sparkled, every petal hung with tiny diamonds of rain. And there, arching across the sky, was a rainbow, red and orange, yellow and green, blue and violet. I did it, Millie said proudly. I was brave all by myself. Not long after, Millie began to feel something new, a quiet, sleepy, tucked-in sort of feeling. Something deep inside whispered, it's time. So she climbed up and up onto a sturdy little twig. She found a cozy spot, held on tight, and curled herself into a small, brave ball. And right there, Millie wrapped herself in a smooth, jade-green chrysalis, shimmering with little dots of gold. Inside, it was warm and dark and very still. Millie was safe. And Millie was changing. She could not rush it. She could not see it. She simply had to trust the quiet and wait. Day by day, something magical was happening, something patient and powerful and brand new. Outside, the garden carried on. The sun rose and set. The flowers nodded in the breeze. And still, Millie waited. Then, one golden morning, the chrysalis gave a gentle shiver. A tiny crack appeared. And slowly, carefully, out climbed a butterfly. It was Millie. But oh, how she had changed. At first her wings were small and crumpled, and a little damp. So she rested in the sun, and waited just a little longer. Slowly, gently, her wings unfolded wide and bright, and painted in gold and orange and pink. She opened them and closed them, slow and careful, letting the warm sun make them strong. Millie looked at her own reflection in a drop of dew and could hardly believe it. Is that me? It is you, said a familiar voice. Saffron had come to see. You were always going to be this beautiful. Now, said Saffron, there is just one more thing to learn. The most wonderful thing of all. Flying. Millie gave her wings a little flutter. Flutter, flutter. She wobbled. Oh. It's tricky. But she took a breath and tried again. Flutter, flutter, and up she rose, into the warm bright air. I'm flying, she cried. I'm really, truly flying. Down below, Dot the ladybug and Bumble the bee cheered as loud as they could. Hooray for Millie! She looped and she swooped, she danced on the breeze, and she drank sweet nectar from her favorite flowers. From up high, the garden looked like a quilt of color, stitched together with sunshine. As the day softened into a warm golden evening, Millie rested on a tall flower and looked out over the garden. She thought of how far she had come. A tiny egg. A hungry caterpillar. A patient chrysalis. And now, a butterfly. Saffron was right, she whispered. The change was worth every moment of the wait. Far below, a tiny new caterpillar was nibbling her very first leaf. And Millie smiled, for she knew just how that felt. And here is a little secret the garden knows: Everyone grows and changes in their own perfect time. They grow small, fast, or slow. So whatever you are growing into, be patient with yourself, be brave, and trust your own bright wings. Then Millie lifted into the sky, off to see the whole wide, wonderful world, ready for whatever adventure came next. Thank you for spending the day in our garden, friends. Come back and visit Millie anytime.